Yo, what up, is Don?
I can't do it, guys.
He's injured.
Can't really hear.
He's injured.
Yeah.
We are the Soul Brothers. How you guys doing? Back with another episode of Does It Basketball. This is kind of a basketball shoe, but it's really not. It's not marketed as a basketball shoe. This is the Harden LS Lifestyle. So they changed up the Volume 1 a little bit to make it more of a casual shoe, but we're gonna let you know if you could actually just still ball in this shoe.
Yes.
Two birds with one stone. Talking about the outsole real quick, it's the same, almost the same. They got the Harden logo right here.
Yeah. He knows.
as the Volume 1, and the Volume 1 has great traction.
Amazing traction.
And this is the same, right?
Yes.
All right.
So no complaints there. Traction is really good. Stopping power is amazing. Outdoor use should be good.
Yep.
It does pick up a little bit of dust, but that's okay.
Yeah. And then sitting on top of that, we have the stable frame, which is good for basketball, right? You really don't even need it for a casual shoe.
Of course not.
But for added stability and an added torsion for basketball, it's there if you need it.
Yes.
Which is cool. Okay, now moving on to the cushion. It's pretty much similar as far as just the boost. However, they changed the caging.
Yes.
Therein lies the difference. And how is it?
There is no caging and there is no strobo board. It's like a thinner strobo board. It feels way better. I can definitely feel the boost in the Forefoot, and the boost is super thin in the Forefoot. So there's a subtle, nice bounce in the Forefoot and more impact protection, I believe, than in the Volume 1. So it's softer. I can definitely feel the boost more. The Volume 1, you can't really feel the boost at all as much as this. Just everything's better. You feel it's very responsive. There's a little bit of bounce. Impact protection's better. It's an amazing cushion.
Right.
I love it, and I feel like this is what they should have done with the Volume 1. I don't know why they cage it and they put like that strobo board.
Yeah.
I don't know why they do that.
Yeah. All right, so there's that. Moving on to the upper, this also is a little bit different. They're both prime knit, but this one's a little softer.
Yeah, it's way softer. And it doesn't need to break in. Like in the Volume 1, you need to break it in. There's a lot of pinching everywhere until you break it in and shit. So the materials are super nice. Very soft. Doesn't need to break in. Conforms to your foot really well. And it's actually pretty, it's a little stretchy. So your materials are really, really nice.
Cool. Fit?
Fit, I went true to size to my Adidas fit. But that fits super freaking tight.
Really?
And it fits pretty narrow on my foot. So try to go up half a size if you can. But other than that, yeah, fit is really good. There's not.
Well, if go up in sizes from your Adidas size.
Yes, from your Adidas size. If
but
you know what your Adidas size is.
Yeah, if you don't, you're probably just going to want to go true.
Yeah, if you're Nike.
Normal size.
Yeah, because Nike size for me is 7.5.
Yeah.
So I would go true to size for Nike, but go up half a size for Adidas.
Right. Okay, cool. Support. That's a good question.
Yeah, that is the question, of course. It's prime knit. There's no caging here. The cage usually goes up and stuff like that.
Yeah,
and
the support in the Volume 1 is very, very good.
Very good.
How does this stack up?
Okay, so the prime knit, of course, is way softer and it's stretchier. The Volume 1 is not. For me, I'm 140 pounds. I'm not heavy. I'm really light. So I didn't really have a crazy issue. I do a lot of crossovers though. A lot of crossovers and cuts and whatever. Which makes me, of course, need a lot of lateral support than most bigger guys. If you're a bigger guy, you're not going to be doing as much crossovers or whatever. I don't think. Or if you're like a LeBron style or whatever.
Yeah, depending on what position, yeah.
Exactly. But I didn't have a super big problem. I did have a few problems where I did feel my foot slide out a little bit. And it did feel like a little uncomfortable. I was like, oh dude, what the hell, But it wasn't a huge issue, It was only when I was doing like a really hard crosser, like stopping really, really hard. For me, it was okay. It's not the most supportive here. I wish they would have just kept that thing where it comes up.
Yeah, the little caging that came up.
Yeah, but it was okay. It wasn't horrendous like playing in like NMDs were.
Right.
But it's doable. You know, for
Right.
me. So if you're a bigger dude and you do crossovers or whatever, you need a lot of support, a lateral support, then it's a no for you.
Yeah.
But for me, it was okay. I think I'm good in playing in this. But I would have liked a little bit more, a good amount more of support, but you know, it was doable for me.
Yeah.
So
And how's the lockdown?
lockdown was good too. I didn't have any heel slippage problems, so
Cool.
that's good.
All right, and let's weigh these suckers. Size 7, like we said, coming in at
11.22,
pretty light.
super light, super light.
And it feels light on foot.
Yes.
All right. Okay, and durability
Yeah.
seems pretty durable.
It should be good.
Well
yeah.
put together. Ventilation.
It was okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Aesthetics.
Very nice.
Heaters.
Very nice.
Straight heaters. One of the best looking basketball shoes you can wear.
Very nice.
In my opinion.
Yep.
Okay, well let's wrap this thing up. The price is $160.
Which is, I don't know why they did that.
It's very expensive.
You're pretty expensive.
Does it basketball?
Yes.
It does.
Yes, it's very nice. I love what they did with the cushioning. I wish they would have done this with the Volume 1.
Right.
But there is that support issue a little bit. I'm gonna say this: if you're a bigger dude, of course, don't get it. You know,
Mm-hmm.
and if you're a bigger dude and you need a lot of support and you do a lot of crossovers or whatever, don't do it. But if you're a lighter guy like me, and there's a lot of younger viewers, you know, if you're like 11 or 12 and you're like 110 pounds or whatever, it should be good.
Yeah.
You're gonna be good, and it feels super nice, and you can definitely feel the boost. And if you're lighter, you're gonna want to feel the boost more. So it all depends on your size and how you play.
Yeah.
So just take that into consideration. But for me, it was actually really nice, and I just had a little bit of a problem with the support. So
Right.
it does still basketball, and I feel like it's a little bit. It is better than the Harden Volume 1. Just with the support issues, I just wish they would have put it up, and it would have been actually a really nice basketball shoe.
Yeah.
But you know, that's it. That's it does still basketball.
It does basketball.
It does basketball. And thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next one.
Later.